time has finally come. Leave to Kodiak Island for the goat hunt in the morning, and I'm in the airport here picking up my buddy that's going with me. He's right here picking him up. This is pretty exciting for us. Baby, one step closer to goat camp. Next leg, Kodiak. Feels like McFadden, Wyoming. I'm right at home.
Go that way.
Actually, it's nicer. There's no wind.
Buddy.
Well, November 12th, 2021, we made it to Kodiak Island, and it is snowing and it's cold, probably mid-20s, but it's all part of the experience. Mid-November, so I'm just happy that the planes got here safe and all of our luggage made it. Just waiting on the van to take us to the hotel that we're staying at tonight, and then we're gonna catch our puddle jumper plane to base camp tomorrow about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Planes are a little backed up from bad weather the last couple of days here, so just what you get when you go to Kodiak Island. You guys gotta go with the flow and can't get mad about it, can't get frustrated, and just be happy you're here. So looking forward to a good hunt. Can't wait for it, guys. Stick with us.
Didn't offer that to me.
We made it.
Made it.
Big Wild Outfitters.
Are you carrying me in there? Yeah, sure. Come on. Yeah, there you go. You're here.
made it to base camp, Kodiak Island, November 13th, 2021. This place is absolutely unbelievable. As you can see, the mountains behind me. We've already spotted 4 goats right up in that crease right behind me, below that top point. Tomorrow we're apparently going to leave really early, about 6 in the morning in the dark, and take a boat ride right across here, and we're actually going to go around that peak. Apparently we're going to try to get this done in one day. The weather's going to be great tomorrow, and so we're going to be hiking about at least 2 hours in the dark. It doesn't get light right now until, I don't know, 8:45, 9 o'clock, so just looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of work getting up there to where they're at, but we're ready for the challenge. Home sweet home right here, guys, for the next 5 or 6 days.
Nice little fire burning. Nice and toasty in here. Dan's bed and gear. My bed and gear. And there's our view out our front door.
We got all we can ask for right now. I mean, it is cold, but we can deal with
Yeah.
clear and cold.
You bet.
Even yesterday was like freaking sustained 30 mile an hour. Like, I mean, it was like definitely below 0 wind chill for sure. I was like, there's no way we'd go up in this. Just gun would be freezing. I mean,
Right.
fingers cold. Just like, but yeah, all the creeks that are on from the mountains up here are good. Yeah. Yeah, if there ain't gonna be a whole lot up high, so we're gonna want to pack it down low. Make sure we fill our Nalgene's down low. We will start out tomorrow in hip boots, and pack your leather boots. We got about half-mile walk up the creek, and then we'll head up from there. We'll leave the hip boots in the tree and then go up from there.
Okay.
So basically, what you're packing, you'll wear all your warm stuff over there because we got about a 20-minute boat ride, so you want to be fully probably in your rain gear. Pack your rain gear just mostly for wind gear, but we'll wear all that on the boat ride over, delayer. But remember, we'll have our headlamps on, but lunch, water bottle, license tag, layers, leather boots, that's about it. Binoculars. And I got spot and scope.
Well, just took a nice boat ride across, and we're gonna go goat hunt. We're gonna walk for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours in the dark, and hope to find some goats up there. Beautiful day.
Holy jeez. Holy. Father, I just thank this day. I just thank you for Dan and I's friendship. I thank you for crossing our path with Clay. Pray blessing over his camp and blessings over his family of Harper. Watch over my family, watch over Dan's ranch. Just thank you for your creation. Just bless us today. You're going to pray. Amen.
Let's do this, boys. Let's do it.
Clay the man right there.
Yeah.
Pretty high. That's the update right now. It's been a nice walk.
You say it's been a nice walk?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
It's been a nice hard walk. A couple hours in the dark. We've seen a total of 7 mountain goats, I think, so far. Mostly small billies and nannies. We've got 3 down here at about 350 yards and further one at about 750. Weather's beautiful though.
That a big nanny. That's not as big as the other two. Not big. It's maybe a 2-year-old billy.
Day one of goat camp is complete. Mountain goat camp. It was a great day. Physically the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. We got our butt beats. But beautiful weather. It was cold out but no wind. Blue skies. Can't ask for any better on Kodiak Island in the middle of November. I think we saw a total of 7 goats today, just small billies and nannies, so didn't get a shot on anything today, but great day, physical challenge, that's for sure. This is some relentless country. So we're done eating dinner. We're in camp, or in our cabin here, trying to keep warm with the fire, and about to go to bed here, but gonna do it all over again tomorrow in a different spot. So hopefully get on a big billy tomorrow. We'll see what happens. It's supposed to be another good weather day, so we're getting lucky with weather. So I think we got another day or two of pretty good weather, and then sounds like on Wednesday it's gonna be really cold and windy, and just probably won't even be able to hunt. So anyway, we'll get her done tomorrow, hopefully.
Dan and Clay are hiked up this and over that right there. So I've got a little bit of that on my phone scope. That's what they've been going up. This is the mountain we went up yesterday. So that point we went around is right there. Hiked a mile back on the back side of this on the creek, and then started up the back side of this mountain. Got to this little saddle right here and looked down into here. And then dropped down, went back around a little further, peeked up, looked down, dropped back down, and we were looking at everything on the back side of that. But that is a big steep mountain, and we went up it.
Unbelievable day on top of the mountains in Kodiak Island. Doesn't get any better than this, middle of November. Look at this country. We've been walking across most of it today. We're into some goats now. Just not on the shooter yet. Well, we got a nanny and about an 8-inch billy right there. Just looking at us at about 150 yards. But we're gonna let this 8-incher see another day. Got a big one somewhere. Clear the hell over there, around the corner or something, but we'd like to get on him.
Woo! We got a
Done.
goat down. Did the old 90-mile-an-hour slide down the snow there, and thankfully stopped right on this rock. Haven't even put our hands on him yet. Do the honors there, Dan.
Unbelievable day, guys. Unbelievable day. Saw 20, 30, I don't know, 25 goats.
Got one down.
Big bodied sucker.
Uh-huh.
Not a far shot, which was great. About a 90-yard shot.
If that.
So I'll take that all day long. I don't think
Wow.
he has a head.
Luckily, he got stuck right in there. Careful.
His head is completely...
Here, I'll give you a hand here. I'm just going to show what could have happened if he didn't get hung up. That would have been not very good.
Oh, I think you did all right. There's the slide he came down right there. Don't know if you can see any blood in it, but I shot him. Where's my finger at? Shot him right about there in that rock, and he came down, hit the snow, slid. Here he is. That's a lot of fur right there.
Yeah, look at that shot. Perfect.
His head is snapped behind him right now. We can't even see his horns yet, but that would have been what we were dealing with if he didn't hang up on this rock. There's the ocean. Thanks, Clay. Appreciate it, buddy.
Oof. Yeah.
And Clay is rocking his Wyoming shirt.
Yeah.
From Wyoming. Great guide right here. Big Wild Outfitters, man. This guy is a badass. He will work his ass off for you. I guarantee you that. This is day 2 of this hunt. Came into a different drainage. We pretty much came over that mountain right there and worked our way all the way across. We saw these guys from, I'm guessing, I don't know, what do you think, Clay? 3/4 of a mile away.
Yeah,
easy.
Easy.
Maybe more than a mile away. We got here. So the hard work paid off. Thank you, Big Wild Outfitters.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, we got it done. All the months of working out at the ranch and putting in the time, it paid off. It's 2 unbelievably tough days of hiking and hunting. I say only 2, but it was rough. Got it done though. Big Wild Outfitters, Clay Roberts. Awesome outfit. And we got a really nice billy. Really nice billy. So couldn't ask for more. Absolutely unbelievable hunt. We're beat up, man. I'm beat up.
So, I guess the biggest bodied goat I've ever killed. There's no way I could have done it by myself.
He's like 9 1/4. Shot him at 90 yards. Could have been like 60 yards, but I had a gun on safe. That was unbelievable. That
They've all been saying how Dan said he wanted to go where nobody's been before.
well, we did it again today.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude.
That weight coming down that mountain
Yeah.
was a nightmare.
Did you have 100+ pounds?
I don't know. The reason I booked this mountain goat hunt was really for 2 reasons. For a new adventure and just the challenge of experiencing a hunt like this. If you want to do a hunt like that or anything like that in life, you gotta do it. You know, you can't wait. You're not getting younger. It's not getting cheaper. And unfortunately, those are the 2 realities. So if it's a bucket list deal you want to do, you just got to do it. Probably the third reason I booked this hunt really was, like I said, the challenge, but the challenge made me have to get in shape for this hunt. So this hunt forced me to get off my butt and put a heavy pack on and go walk hills. You know, I have the luxury of walking hills where I live, and so that's what I did to train for this hunt. You know, I'd jog and walk hills without a pack, and then I walked a lot of hills with the pack. You know, I walked 50 plus pounds on my back, a lot leading up to this hunt. And you know, you always feel like you didn't do enough once you get to where you're hunting and the hunt's over, reflecting on it, you know. But I definitely was in decent shape. You can always be in better shape. I went on this hunt and it was just an unbelievable experience, you know, and that's really all I wanted. I ultimately just wanted the experience. Of course, I wanted to be successful with harvesting a mountain goat, but you know, everything from flying a float plane into camp, which I've never flown in a float plane before, you know, and just the scenery that you see flying in on a float plane, just the adventure it took to get all the way from home to camp, you know. It was 4 different planes to get there, which is just an adventure in itself. And then taking a little boat across the bay, you know, in the ocean there, across the bay to get to where we were going to start hunting each morning from base camp, you know, that is an adventure. And then, you know, just the hike up the mountains, you know, to get it done, and the challenge that it was just an awesome experience. And you know, I took my good buddy Jason Looper along on this hunt. I wanted to have somebody come with me to experience this hunt with me, and he was able to do that, get footage and take pictures. And if you do a hunt like this, I would suggest highly you take a buddy with you if it's feasible and you can take somebody, just to share the experience, and have somebody there. The physicalness of the hunt was harder once I got the mountain goat, getting it off the mountain and back to camp. That was harder than any other part of the hunt. You know, having that much weight on your back, going down the steep mountain. Any of you out there that are just even thinking about doing it, just go do it. Doesn't have to be a big extreme hunt to Alaska, but whatever you're thinking about doing, you just got to do it. You got to put your mind to it and do it.